In this video, we are going to check if the sentence is pangram. Hello, I'm Jagan from growwithdata. I am posting this video to share my knowledge in Python language with you. If this assists you in your interview preparation in any ways, I will be happy. If you want to copy the code used in this video, then you can go to the YouTube channel, growwithdata. Any YouTube videos, you can see the description part like this. You go to the description part, you have a GitHub link. You click on the link, it will take you to the page where you have all the code discussed in this video. This is for the SQL part, but for Python, it's the same. And I'm having some Tamil version of the videos. If you're interested, then you can go to the playlist. There are a couple of Tamil playlists. You can try that. And if you want to go with the WhatsApp channel, then for every video description, there is a link here, the WhatsApp channel. You can click on that link and you can join Grow with Data WhatsApp channel if you like to. Okay, now let's go to the question. Let's see the data and you can talk about the question in detail. We are given a sentence with alphabets. Assume everything is in lowercase. So given that string, they are asked you to check if the sentence is pangram. So the given string is going to be the lowercase and you have to return true if this sentence is a pangram. If not, you return false. So what is a pangram? So pangram is a sentence where every letter of an English alphabet appears at least once. So you know how many alphabets we have in English letter, right? A to Z is 26. So if you have a sentence with 26 alphabets, then you can say it's a true, it's a pangram. If not, if you're missing at least one character in the A to Z, then you say this is not a pangram and you return false. This is one of the known sentence to as a pangram. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So this is having all the alphabets. So how will I find it? So basically I have to check A is there, B is there, C, D till Z, all the 26 letters. If it is there, then I can say it's true. So there are many ways to do it. Let's start with one by one. Okay. Before we start doing the code, I'll tell you a couple of techniques to start with. First one is sentence is here. I want to split that to a list. How will I do it? If I say yes dot split, nothing happens, right? Because the split needs a delimiter. For example, if I have a space in between, right, then I can say by default it's a space. Oh, yes equal to, not here. Okay. So default space is the delimiter. If there is a comma, then I can say the delimiter is a comma. Then it splits. If there is no delimiter at all, everything is a single string, then the split is not going to work. Then how will I split it? I can say list of the string. That will break every character or every letter as an element and it creates a list. So this has duplicates. If you see E, it appears here, right? And here too. So there are duplicates. How will I know if all the alphabet exist? We can just say check A exists, then 1, B exists 2, C exists 3. So you can just do that way. Or you can just go for set. You know, set will get the distinct values. So if you see this, you have A, B, C, D, E, F till Z. It orders based on that. Even if you miss one letter, you just miss that on the set. Other than that, all the letters will be uniquely ordered. Now, if I can find the length, it should be 26. If all the alphabet exists, then you get the length of the distinct alphabets should be 26, which matches with the length of English alphabet. Okay, how will I write this as a program is what we are going to see. So we get a string, we know how to split that to a list or array, and then how you get the distinct of the alphabets, and how will you find the distinct alphabets length. Okay, so this is the key for our coding part. Okay, let's see. So sentence is our input. We are defining our function grow with data sentence. We say the sentence, copying this, we say return the length of the sentence is equal to 26. We call the function, it will say true or false. Length, retu or return. So it says false because it has a space in it. If you want to ignore the space, then you have to work on that, right? Replace or anything. So we have the whole string, we break down into a list, and then we convert to a unique character using set, and then we can check the length. If the length is 26, then all the alphabets exist. For example, if you remove the z exists once, right? So it's going to be false because the length is going to be 25. We're missing z. Okay. Now, do we need to split the string using list, or can we directly go to set? Let's see what happens. So I have the string. Previously we did list and then we went for set. If we directly go for set, what will happen? It do the same thing, right? So I don't have to use a list here. I can directly go and say set. So we can remove one more process. It works there fine. The other way of doing it is our favorite dictionary. So here we see repeated characters, right? So how will I find the unique part of it? Let's try that way. So we are having the function, we declare a dictionary, and you know how to add values to a dictionary, right? The key values. So for I in sentence, so this will read every character, and then we say for every character you get, if the character yes exists, then get the count. If not, assign 0 and plus 1. So we can say print d to see how it works, and then we can return the length of dictionary equal to 26 or not. Now we call our function to see is true or false. So it's true because we have all the characters here. So T occurs twice here and one more here, and H occurs twice, H and H here. So E again, yeah, D. E occurs 3 times. So E occurs here once and over D. So 3 times. So every time it will check for each element and then it increments the value for every character. And then if you check the length, you can see the alphabets accordingly. If you remove Z, it's false because the Z doesn't exist. Right? Now Z is 1. Okay. So this is the way we go for dictionary. So if you want to go with the list, how will you do it? So instead of dictionary, I can say D equal to, or you can say L, but for every looping part, we can say D of I, right? So D dot append I. So if I append every time, it will be duplicated, right? So I will check if I not in D. So if the letter not exists in the list, then I append. So every time it look for the character. If the character exists in the list, then it will ignore. If it's not in the list, then it append to the list, and then it will check the length of the list. The length of the list is 26. Yes, it matches. So we have Z here. We remove Z, and it's going to be false because it's going to miss one. Great. And we check how many times. 1, dictionary is 2, set 3, and list 4. The fifth one is kind of a easier way, but you have to do some homework. So we have the input string and the dictionary part. What we do is we are going to have a list of one array list of alphabets A to Z, okay, in order. And then we are going to check if the string, right, the string is having all the alphabets in order. You can just go this way. So S equal to this, right? So you say set of, yes, we'll get the distinct of characters, and list, you can say list is going to bring me this. And if you sort this list, it's going to be in the alphabetical order, A, B, C, D, E, right? And we have a list of A, B, C, D, E. So if this alphabet we have and the output we take from this list, if both are same, then we can say, yes, this list has all the elements. So you can say this way, alphabet, we have all the ABCDs, and the sorted one, you can say B equal to this is alpha equal to B. So this ABCD is equal to the sorted list. Then, yes, this string is having all the alphabets. This is what we are trying to do. So we say S equal to the sorted, you can see the sorted of sentence. Okay. So what it does, it makes a set, it makes unique characters, and then converted the list and sort and assign that to a variable B equal to, and say return alpha equal to B. So if that list is same like the sorted list, then it's true. So there are different ways, right? So the simpler way I can say is you can find the distinct and find the length. If not, you have to assign that to a dictionary or a list, and then you can play around with it. Or you can have a hard-coded alphabet list, and then you can check. So you try this and see which one is comfortable for you. If not, you can try a completely new solution and let us know in the comment section, and we can work on that. Hope you like this video, and thanks for watching.